Wait a minute. That does blends in with the rest of everything, but
I can barely see that. The distortion's really bad.
Kind of looks like a.
Has distortion always happened when the person's appeared on the camera? Yeah.
Hold on. I need to go a bit further into this. Episode 5.
I wouldn't imagine it's a joke by now.
Let's just keep watching.
Okay, so that's the lake. That's Jack.
Seems like nothing's happening.
Maybe it's a bit further up.
Hold on. There's a distortion. Wait. It's much more visible here.
What the fuck?
Because with the other one, you could argue that, you know, it blends in with everything else.
Yeah, maybe it's like a tree.
But
I didn't notice that when me and you were looking at the top of the hill.
yeah, it sticks out very vividly compared to everything else.
How did I not notice this when I was watching back?
Here, let me get you a more full screen approach. See?
You can kind of see like his silhouette, kind of the figure.
Yeah.
Standing behind the bush.
That's weird.
That is horrifying.
Oh shit. At least we know you weren't kidding.
I didn't think you were kidding from the kind of temper that you threw at us for a little bit.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that's why my distortion has been happening, right?
It's been happening.
Because even though I sent it to the repair guys a few weeks ago, I still got it back, obviously, because I'm using it now, but
well, your
it's still
distortion's
glitching.
been a lot kind of more manageable since.
But they've both distorted only when we've seen that guy. Is there some kind of correlation? Or is it just pure coincidence?
Beats me.
I kind of doubt that.
One video. I think we should look into this a little bit more.
Should we head back to... investigate what he was? Would you be willing to come with us on one of them? Or will you still... Will you just look at the videos and continue to analyse them?
Don't want to go there, that thing.
Let's This is
It's episode 5. Distortion's been happening since day 1, which I automatically assumed was the camcorder itself.
yeah, mind you, that was a camcorder issue, but
Since the repair guides, it's been minimalised. But now, ever since episode 5,
a bit of a stretch, and I might be wrong, but since the distortion's been happening since episode 1, you think he's been following us for more than just those 2 episodes?
you think? You don't think he's been following since day 1, right? But then how can he follow us? I mentioned earlier, he has no fucking face.
Yeah.
Like as he said, but how is that physical? You wouldn't be able to...
If it really was, we'd have to assume no face doesn't rule out no vision.
I'm not a paranormal believer.
For all we know, this guy could have eyes on his hands. He could be like,
God.
see,
God, no.
bit of an abomination.
Oh,
But
Jesus Christ. That made me think about that. I saw a video of CGI with that at one point. It terrified me. God, Jesus.
He's either got his face in other parts of his body, or some sensing.
Some kind of big sense, you know.
Perhaps he operates by scent. Sensing auras.
Everything.
Now, this is going into spiritual territories, and this is a bit iffy.
I'm still on edge with this, because
You think one of our auras is a bit off?
I spirituality and these kind of things.
Yeah.
I feel like that is a little bit far-fetched, Charlie.
It is a bit, but like with
Do
everything
you think it could be maybe the glitch distorting the phase? Like separates the lines, or
maybe
how the video sharpens unnaturally?
that could be it.
Because it's overridden my camera because considering the fact that I've got like a sharpness ability on one of the filters.
And the distortion is
Maybe
kind
it's
of
just distorting his face too much.
like you.
But why is he in the bushes? Because we always see him either in the bushes or in the trees. Do you think if he would be stalking us, he would be like following us, like walking behind us, or like trying to act like a human or something?
Now, because stalkers don't exactly.
I mean, they have a mind.
Like
They're like completely.
They try to be hidden completely so that they're.
Yeah, but why would he take the time out just to hide in bushes or trees? It's got all tools and all other kind of shrubs.
Maybe it's just sadistic,
Oh God.
masochistic.
You don't think we've got a sadistic or whatever stalker following us? And even if he was stalking us, why? What do we have?
We don't have anything.
We have nothing. Exactly.
There are some fucked up people in this world.
Yeah. I know that for sure.
Maybe he's. This is a stretch. Maybe he's stalking us because he wants to kill one of us, or.
God knows.
There's a whole bunch of reasons why this could be happening. There's not really one particular reason. It's not like we know this guy either. Alex, you got any stuff about it?
No. You've been silent through all of this, have you?
It's a freak out there. We're supposed to stay calm.
I don't think any of us can stay calm with this.
It is a bit.
It's scary, for sure. Knowing that we have someone following us.
I think I should put an update video out on my channel about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should probably...
You know, I haven't actually recorded any videos for my channel. I was gonna use it for holiday stuff, but I feel like now's the best time to
use
use
it
it as a way to update people.
Yeah, maybe so.
Be like, hey, so
Stuff is going on.
something's going on. There may be this crazy stalker who wants to kill us.
And it's too scary, and we're losing our minds.
So if you have any information, let us know.
If you've seen this guy, call the police. We'd love you to call the police and get them away from us.
I can use my really cool video editing skills to put stuff on the screen and everything.
Oh yeah. Because I have seen your video editing. It is It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially with your college project that you did.
I have a style.
I don't think now's the best time to be complimenting video editing, because we have a stalker. And this is extremely serious. A stalker with what we perceive to have no face. A human with no face. That's fucked up. If it isn't paranormal, then what is it?
Lunatic.
Ridiculous.
Most likely.
How is this even happening? What do we have that he thinks he can stalk us for? What are we worth?
I think putting a reason to all this is gonna just kill a mental state. People do shit for a lot of reasons, and
Sometimes people just do things for no reason.
we might never even find out. But let's think on this as we kind of attend our classes and stuff. We'll come to a conclusion about this.
Yeah. Right. Okay. You alright?
Yeah, fine.
You still got that sickness? It's been going on since we started the channel.
It wasn't as bad when we started the channel.
But when we started it and you started coming along with us,
Yeah.
you've been getting more and more sick, and now you're getting better.
Maybe I just needed some time off.
Me and so. I was gonna draw some really absurd correlations, but I don't think that would match up, 'cause it wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is what we need to do.
I just popped some paracetamol. I'll be fine.
I think this is what we need to do. I think next week, on separate days, me and you guys, and Alex if you want, but you usually just stay back. We should go back to those areas that we saw him and investigate and see if we can find any leads. Maybe he dropped something, maybe he left something behind, a trace maybe. Anything to aid us in this could really help us with finding out what the hell is going on.
That'd be a good show.
Should we call it about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut the recording. We got a call in.